How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Bit.Trip Runner. And as I just noticed, I've forgotten to put the transition after the title card. So that's fucking great. In today's episode... Oh yeah, today's the last episode, actually. There's only 3 episodes of this game. I forgot. Yeah, so in this episode, we are in a city. Bit.Trip Runner is waiting for the green light, so he can run. And fucking levels in the city are the most difficult. They're just insane. All of them were fucking insane. I was driven fucking mad while doing this shit on my first attempt. It was so fucking difficult, I couldn't fucking take it. I was fucking sick of it, I was fucking mad, I was furious. That's all I remember from this game, is that it fucking pissed me off. And I don't get like that very often in games. If I even beaten fucking Dark Souls 3 recently, and that game didn't once made me, well, one time it kind of infuriated me, but that was my own fault. It was when I got killed really cheaply by an enemy, and then I wanted to go back immediately to where I died, but I forgot that the fucking elevator that I made go up was still up, so I fell down a fucking hole, and I was really fucking embarrassed by that. Got a fucking drink, it's called Tiger New School Classic. That's ridiculous, how can it be new school and classic at the same time? I had it before, but I don't know, I just found it in the fucking fridge. I don't know who bought it and for what, I'll fucking drink it. I follow the rule of whatever the fuck I take is mine. That's a really great rule to follow in life. I'm not stealing shit from others, I'm just taking it, it's mine. It's mine as soon as I took it. One time, I still remember it to this day. In kindergarten, we had a thing where every Friday we could bring our own toy to kindergarten, so everybody wanted to bring something cool. And there was an era where everybody was into Bionicles. And my friend, I didn't have a Bionicle, unfortunately, and later down the line I did, which I actually ended up buying the leader of them, which I didn't even fucking knew. Because I didn't know the lore of Bionicles, which my friends did. I only knew that they're kind of cool, and I since then had multiple other ones. Generation 7 is my favorite. I think the 7th one. I don't know. I looked it up one time, I think it was the 7th one. So I was curious what the fuck was that awesome fucking Bionicle I had called. I had like an ice one, where he had like an ice axe, and it was fucking awesome. A nice ice axe. Say that fucking faster. And what did I fucking want to say? Oh yeah, so I came to kindergarten and there was this Bionicle standing on the shelf. I didn't steal the Bionicle, but it had like a chain piece attached to it, like a Lego chain. And I stole that chain. I was like, I could use this chain in my Lego builds, because I was really into Legos as a kid. I still am into Legos. Just haven't bought one in a long time. I think last year I bought a AT-ST from Star Wars. I wish I could buy more Star Wars ships. It'd be awesome. But the problem with that is, not even that they're expensive. I mean, yeah, they're expensive, like I could never get a fucking Star Destroyer. But the secondary problem, much more important to my opinion, is that I don't have anywhere to put them. I what? Put them together and then keep them in a fucking closet? The fuck would I put them together for? I want them to be displayed. AT-ST is just kind of standing on a drawer in my room. It looks cool, Chewbacca standing underneath it. God damn it. Jump slide, jump slide. Fucking it up, man. Slipping. Yeah, what the fuck was the story with Bionicles that I never really stole in life? Oh, I was saying how I stole the drink out of the fridge. Oh, fuck it, who cares? Whoever fucking bought it for themselves, I guess. Maybe they bought it for me. In which case, everything I just said was irrelevant. And I didn't fucking stole it. Anyway, yesterday was... I talked about it? Oh yeah, I did. I talked about the It wasn't Mother's Day, it was International Women's Day. Didn't realize it was international. But yeah, like I said, I bought my mom a necklace. Really nice, really cute. Like a symbol on it. I don't know what the fuck it was. That symbol. Some kind of a tree of life. Could it be? I don't know. And fucking great day at work I had today. I pretty much the entire day did nothing. I did fucking nothing. It's fucking bullshit. Now you might say that's pretty cool that I did nothing entire fucking day. I wonder why I paused here. I hope I didn't stay paused for like the next fucking 5 minutes. No, I didn't. I would have cut it out if I fucking stayed paused for that long, unless I did make a cut. I don't know, I forgot the transition, that always fucking pisses me off. Sometimes I feel like I did the transition only for later, like when I upload the video, to realize that, oh wait, I didn't fucking do the transition. That's bullshit, now it's too late. And fuck it, who cares? Silly fucking dumbass transition, and I fucking care about it so much. Yeah, so came to work, and then I found out that I have to put these like halves of shelves together. So we did one, which took us about a fucking hour, because when I say shelf, I don't mean a fucking like a wooden, I don't know, drawer for clothes. I mean like a big fucking metal circuit box. That's what I mean by a shelf. Because it kind of looks like a... I shouldn't call it a shelf, I should call it a drawer, I guess. Or just a circuit box. Yeah, so we had to put halves of them together because they're separated into like these two parts. And usually there's the front part and there's the back part. The back part is slightly longer than the front part. And by longer I mean like forward longer, not like upwards. That would be taller, right? And it's not longer sideways, that'd be wider. So it's longer slightly than the front. There's a ducky over there, you saw that? And this time around we have back pieces that are actually shorter than the fucking front. And you'd think that might be cool, like, oh, they're easier to fucking build, they're lighter. Sure, maybe. But the fucking problem with them is that when you have to fucking put these things together where they belong, all of a sudden you find out that them being smaller is really fucking annoying because you cannot fucking put anything together inside of them. So yeah, we were told to put them together. And we did one, really fucking annoying because it didn't fit properly, so we had to fucking jitter it around and it was fucking annoying as fuck. Then we did the first one. No wait, we did the third one first, and then the first one second. It's really confusing, I know, but that's how it did it. And then we found out we have to fucking basically undo the fucking thing because we fucking forgot some piece inside it. So we basically had to fucking... At first we tried to put that piece together where it belonged without removing it, but then we found that it's such fucking bullshit and it's ridiculous. It cannot be fucking done. I mean, it maybe can, but it was so fucking annoying that we didn't even bother trying. So instead, you know what, I just realized what the fuck collecting these pluses even does. Like, it makes me have a rainbow follow me around, but like, does that fucking... I guess it changes the music maybe? I don't fucking know. I can't hear the music, I don't care about it that much. Me hearing the music won't change my experience of this game or make the commentary any different, I believe. Unless I would comment on the music all the time, I don't know. And what? Yeah, so we had to fucking undo everything we fucking did for the past 2 hours. Then we had to put those stupid ass fucking bullshit goddamn fucking pieces back where they fucking had to be. I say back because I fucking put those pieces there, and then I was told that like a couple of days ago I put them there, and then I was told to not put them there yet, so I didn't put them there at all. I don't know, I figured I would have to do it later or some shit. So I didn't fucking do it. And then what? And then we fucking put them there again. And then we were told that the first one has to be removed again. So for the whole fucking day, all I did was just put this one fucking shelf together. Still calling it a shelf. One circuit box together. And that's it. That's all I fucking did. It caused me a headache, pissed me off, made me kind of fucking stressed. They were like fucking kind of rushing us to do it because they wanted to do some fucking tests on the third one. That's why we had to do it first. And then I was fucking annoyed by this shit. I have a headache still and fucking pisses me off. What a hard day at work. I'm such a hard-working motherfucker, am I? And all for what? What do I do this for? Money? Do I care about it that much? What do I spend this money on? It is nice having it. Like, see, I can fucking afford a really nice gift for my mom on Women's Day. And I think tomorrow is Men's Day. That sounds really stupid. Sounds like a made-up fucking day of the week. Is it called something different? Women's Day? That doesn't sound stupid, but Men's Day sounds stupid. Sounds like Wednesday, but for men. And as we all know, Wednesday night, it's time for vodka. That's right. Vodka time. Wednesday night. I'm really fucking up that jump, am I? Oh shit, I forgot to do something over here. Yeah, so that work was annoying. Really cool. Love it, but it's annoying. And I'm not sure if I want to be fired, because not because of something I did, but I just realized that I overheard some conversations about how supposedly the how's it called, the division maybe of in my work where I work has 20 people. There's 8 of us, and there's supposed to be 5. Sounds kind of bullshit. Like what? Only 5 fucking people? Why so little people? What? Why not 8? And it all happened because like yesterday we all fucking came down to one place, and all of a sudden turns out that there's a lot of us. So what? They're gonna fire probably me and my one friend, because we're the fucking newest guys. And I guess they're gonna get rid of that one friend who is studying, so he goes to university, so you know, he only shows up when he doesn't have school. So he only shows up Monday and Tuesday, I think. Sometimes he shows up more often. I wonder how that works. Like, what, they agreed that he would only show up, like, sometimes? This one's difficult. I didn't even bother getting all of them. I love how when I get out of that slide, I only get out of it for, like, a split second. Because Commander Video doesn't have animations for getting in and out of slides, so he just kind of pops in and out from these 2 fucking frames that he can be in. He looks ridiculous. I love his sprite though. It's really funny to look at. One thing that is cool about this game is how... Oh look, it's Super Meat Boy in the background. You saw him? You saw Super Meat Boy? He was there in the background. You saw that? Did you saw it? If you didn't, rewind it right fucking now and look at Super Meat Boy. Yeah, so Super Meat Boy was in the background because I don't know, Commander Video was in Super Meat Boy as a playable character. And now in Bit.Trip Runner, Super Meat Boy is one of the main characters, because the villain of this game, I guess, and also the bad guy of this area, the boss, you defeat him with the assistance of all the like characters you kind of recruit along the way during this chapter, which so far we only run into Super Meat Boy. Actually, I think that one little alien in the background that we saw one time, I think he was an ally. See, Super Meat Boy. Just kind of chilling in the back, hopping up and down, cheering on his friend who tried to steal his fucking girl, if I remember correctly. Unless that was Commander Video. Maybe that was somebody else. I think there was like an unlockable character in Super Meat Boy where there's like a joke how he shows up and tries to steal Super Meat Boy's girl. Bandage girl. Like a tampon, I guess. Well, not a tampon, like a bandage, you know, that type of bandage. And Commander Video had a really cool ability where when he jumped, you could have hold jump, and he would slide, kind of glide forward a little bit, leaving a rainbow behind. That was pretty cool. Really cool, but then you would have to pretty much start the game over as Commander Video, learning his moveset to utilize it properly in the levels. So I pretty much went through all of Super Meat Boy just using Super Meat Boy. I don't think I changed my characters. Outside of those few levels where you had to use the characters you just unlock. Because when you unlock the character, you have to go a couple of levels, special designed for them levels. I'm really curious as to how Headcrab from Half-Life and Steve from Minecraft worked in that game, because I don't think I unlocked them. I'm not sure if they're not some kind of... I'm not sure if those characters aren't a platform exclusive, like on Steam. If you get that game on Steam, you will get the Headcrab, and if you get it on Xbox, you will get... Well, no, because back then Minecraft wasn't owned by Xbox. Yeah, because it is now, right? Minecraft. Is it owned by Xbox? I think it is. Is it? Who owns Minecraft? Yeah, Microsoft owns Minecraft. So yeah, it's pretty much owned by Xbox. It's really funny to me that, like, Sony's, like, when you... All my life I thought that Sony, you know, makes PlayStation, but I always assumed that, oh, probably their major thing, their major, like, I don't know, I guess fucking focus, you could say, or TVs, phones, and other fucking stuff they make. And then consoles are just like a side thing that they kind of have going on. Well, apparently no, apparently PlayStation is like their major fucking thing, and it's the other way around. Sony phones and TVs are like their side thing that they do, and they don't get as much money from it as from the console. Also, I looked into that rumor that I was talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 release date, and I mean, I don't know if it's even a rumor, it's just kind of a speculation. I think you should avoid that guy, you should not bounce off of him. He's just trouble. He's nothing. He promises you good stuff, you know, he tells you to jump on his head, he'll bring you to great heights, and then what happens? You fucking run face first into a fucking wall. Have a hard time talking today. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. I'm like shaken up, I think, from work. I'm overworking myself, I think. Awful. Such a hard-working motherfucker, and they want to fire me? I don't know if they want to fire me. I just found out that apparently there's too many people working on my position along with me. And now I'm a little bit nervous. Like, what if they fucking fire me? I didn't fucking save up all this money and had all these fucking cool plans of what I'm gonna do. Only to be fucking fired now and probably not fucking earn anything. Fucking earn a beating on a street. See? Motherfucker. Lied to me, son of a bitch. Oh, he did it again. I fucking fell for it. Such a gullible piece of shit. Yeah, so what the fuck I was saying? Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6. So, I'll be saying, how's it hanging, fellas? It's another episode of Grand Theft Auto 6 one day. I bet I will. Unless I kill myself beforehand. I might, I don't know. And, well, it's not even a rumor or any kind of a leak, like, oh, it was some kind of a press conference at Take-Two, and they said, like, oh, it's a state. That's when Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna come out, by the way. So, we're gonna earn millions that day. Probably will. That's probably true. But it's basically just like they looked at when exactly did Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. When did it come out? At the end of Grand Theft Auto, PlayStation 3's and Xbox's lifespan. These fucking projectiles are such trash. They're the same fucking color. They're just a shiny yellow square that looks a lot like the fucking things you're supposed to collect. But these things, you're not supposed to collect. These things you're supposed to fucking avoid. What an asshole. Bunch of shitheads. See, this level's fucking difficult. I was probably fucking raging out of my mind when I was fucking playing through this. I probably was. I think I've beaten this game twice in a row. You know, like I beaten it one day and then I just had to take like a mental break from it, and then the other day after, the day I beaten it again, just recording this time, and this time I had an easier time. Because originally this probably took me way fucking longer than it is already taken me in this episode. Or whatever, and yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 5 came out at the end of PlayStation 3's lifespan, and you'd think that, what does that mean? That means that Rockstar, or Take-Two rather, released Grand Theft Auto 5 on consoles everybody and their mother at this point owned. You know, at the fucking end of their lifespan, there was an already established platform to play games on. Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out, sells fucking millions to this fucking day. It's the second best selling game of all time. I don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 is ever gonna beat that. Because if it did, it might as well become the best selling game of all time, which I don't think it will fucking ever beat Minecraft, because Minecraft is a lot more appealing to everybody, not just a bunch of fucking enraged little children like Grand Theft Auto does. And there's a lot of fucking enraged children, I guess, out in the world. That game is the second best-selling video game of all time, even though it's this fucking old already. Fuck my back. So, I don't know if Skyrim's on that list. I wonder if it is. Also, it's been fucking raining today all day, and it fucking pissed me off. Woke up to what? Rain outside. Woke up at fucking 6 a.m. No, wait a minute. I woke up at fucking 5 a.m. I had to go to work at 6 a.m. I will go to work this early, Jesus Christ. And yeah, it's been raining and fucking annoying me. At least if it rained in the morning, and then when I came back from work it wouldn't be raining, that'd be cool, but no, it was fucking raining the entire goddamn time. And, you know, people basically figured out that Grand Theft Auto 6 has to come out at some point when everybody will own PS5s and Xbox's Series S, X, whatever the fuck. Xbox couldn't have a dumber fucking naming gimmick, even if they tried. They're just fucking awful names. Should have really went with Xbox 720. That'd be funnier. That's what people assume the next Xbox would be called. 720. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of doing the thing Atari did, where it's like Atari. Wait. What the fuck was the first one called? 2800? So there was like a 4600, 7200, I think. I don't remember the fucking numbers. Atari 2800. That sounds like a name I probably heard pronounced and said a lot on the internet, so I'm assuming that might be the case. We did do an Atari Let's Play. Actually, we did multiple. We did Adventure, we did Pitfall. Kinda feel bad that I never actually beaten those games, cause like, Pitfall, I just played for like half an hour. And I fucking tried to get somewhere. I think you can beat that game. I even looked up how to properly beat it, like which path to take. But I didn't because the game, fucking every time you die you kinda reset, so that kinda pissed me off and I was like, fuck this shit, I don't care. You know, even the first episode is called the finale. That was more like an April Fool's joke. Oh shit, I should probably do an April Fool's joke Let's Play this year too. I didn't realize, fuck. What game should we play? I was thinking Kool-Aid Man for Atari 2800. That must be a fucking great game. A Kool-Aid. That's a great Let's Play. Did anybody ever did a Kool-Aid Man for Atari Let's Play? No, because they fucking suck a dick and I'm the best. I do games nobody else does. Let's Plays of the shitty classics like fucking Kool-Aid Man. Or the Burger King games. Or all the fucking dumbass games on Atari. I could play some Atari porn games, but I was kind of worried about that because they're fucking ridiculous. Beat 'em and eat 'em. Let's play. Beat 'em and eat 'em. You know what the game's about. Beating them and then eating them. You know, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, right? I'm not even looking at the fucking screen of the game, by the way. I'm just kind of lying on the fucking bed, my eyes closed, talking to myself like a fucking maniac, crazy person. And yeah, so that's the estimated release date for Grand Theft Auto 6, around 2025, when everybody owns a fucking PS5. And you know what? From the leaked footage, which I have a bunch saved on my phone still, because I don't fucking think it's available much on the internet anymore, but I still fucking have it. The game looks, well, just like GTA 5 again. And the controls look fucking shittier. They added crawling, which is interesting, and apparently you can like drop your weapons and shit, and you have like an equipment to keep track of. Instead of just having a weapons wheel, you have a weapons wheel, but you have like a more limited weapons wheel, kind of like in Red Dead 2, where you can't carry as much weapons as you want. Like every single fucking one in the game, pretty much at the same time. You can only, I guess, carry your chosen weapons. So that's a bit interesting. What on earth is playing on my phone? What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking clown? Yeah, it is a clown. What the fuck? Hey, I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Have we run into any characters? Have I run into Steve from Minecraft? There was a bit of a controversy about Steve from Minecraft back in the day. I don't know when the fuck that happened. That looked pretty impressive. What I just fucking did. Probably did it before I wasn't just looking at the screen. And basically it's all of the controversy about Notch. Because Notch is kind of, you know that Notch sold Mojang to Microsoft and became rich and lives in fucking Beverly Hills or whatever. He just, I guess he's bored out of his mind and he just spends his day shitting on people on Twitter. Like he kind of finally revealed to the world what his political views are. And I don't really know what the fuck his political views are. To be honest, I don't give a shit. Couldn't fucking care less what he fucking thinks about the world. But I guess people didn't like it, so I'm assuming he's either homophobic or racist. Or both, I don't know. And yeah, people want to like remove Steve from Minecraft and make Alex the next like iconic fucking Minecraft skin. Like yeah, she's pretty cool. I like Alex. She's definitely a cool girlfriend for Steve, kind of. Maybe his sister if you don't want to fucking make it about love and shit. But she's not Steve from Minecraft. She's not iconic like that. She's recognizable, I'd say. Like if you look at her, you'd think like, oh, it's Alex from Minecraft. But it's not Steve or you fucking Steve, man. Got fucking blue cyan shirt, purple pants, big fucking goatee, which looks like a big goofy smile on his face. Which that's not the case. I always thought that was a smile, but it's not. It's a goatee. It's kind of got a upside down handlebar mustache. Kind of interesting facial hair choice. And what the fuck else can I say about Minecraft fucking Steve? I don't know. Nothing. When I was playing Minecraft on PS5 recently, which I guess it's also the PS4 version, there's no PS5 upgrade, I think. The character creator in that version of the game is pretty cool. It's not as cool as, you know, just normally making your own skin, like on the PC version, where you go to some website for Minecraft skin design, and then you draw your own character pretty much, which is really cool. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, and in this one you basically have a character creator where you get to choose hair out of pre-existing options. But the cool thing is, in this character creator, you get to go outside of the normal boundaries of PC character creator. Like, yeah, sure, on the PC you can make anything you want, Hitler, whoever the fuck you want, some fucking other fucked up people. And on console you can't really. But at least you get to use haircuts that you could just physically not make on the PC version, like big afros and stuff. Stuff that you couldn't fucking achieve on the PC, which is pretty cool. Also, characters blinking now because you also get to choose your own eyes. Which, the choices for eyes are probably the ones that, like, you see the most often done by people with their skins. I always use the NCR Ranger as my Minecraft skin. Now I can't really do that, so I just made my Minecraft skin just kind of me, dressed in all black. See, the default outfits I gotta complain about, because they're not really fucking good. At least there's some free... that's another thing I wish they fucking done. I wish they done a separate filter in the Minecraft store, because this Minecraft store, which has a bunch of fucking customization items that you have to buy with real money, it has like story expansions, kind of, where you can buy like some kind of mission pack for Minecraft, where you get to walk at a pre-existing map made by somebody, and I guess you get to solve puzzles and do some cool shit, which is really cool because I did watch a lot of people play that kind of stuff back in the day, where they would like leave fucking messages made with signposts, and there would be like the plot is here, you know, zombie apocalypse happened, that's why there's nobody here but you, or something like that. And what else? And yeah, so now people, I guess, are selling this shit. They're making their own maps with their own little stupid plot, and you can buy them and play for them. That's pretty cool, I guess. So this content on that store is pretty fucking cringe, though. I'm using that word very... I don't use it very often, so when I fucking do use it, you fucking know I mean it. And one thing I wish they had was some kind of a filter to show you stuff that's free. Because there is stuff that's free, and from what I noticed, it's mainly educational stuff. If you want to make your Minecraft experience into an educational game. But, I don't know, maybe there's something really fucking cool, but I just can't seem to find it because there's no filter to search by price, you know? That'd be fucking useful. Gotta buy mine coins. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Mine coins? What the fuck is that? Minecraft tokens. Dragon tears. Fuck, get out of here. And since I'm bringing up educational games, I never played an educational game on this channel. That'd be kind of a neat experience. You know what I would love to play on this channel? Because I never got to play it as a kid. Because I had the game, but I'm not sure where I got it from, and the disc was all fucked up, and I would never play. It was Learning English with Rayman. I had that. I don't know how it was, but if I'm not mistaken, it's basically Rayman 1. Like levels. It's like a level pack for Rayman 1. Almost like a spin-off, I guess, of Rayman 1. Where you go through levels, but you have to like jump on platforms with appropriate fucking words. You know, like they will ask you questions in English and you have to answer. You get to bounce off of the bouncy guys while you're sliding. That's great. Means that I'm not sliding anymore if I'm in the air. During that slide animation, I should also count as a kick. If I'm flying into an enemy's face, feet first, I imagine I'm not gonna fucking die from it. I imagine the enemy might get their fucking teeth knocked in. Back to not looking at the screen, I don't fucking care, I'm really tired. Yeah, I don't know, educational games. I can't really recall anything else. You know, I was trying to download Battlefield 2042 or whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, I did. Yeah, I did. That's it. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to download Tom Clancy's The Division 2. And that game apparently weighs around 120 gigabytes. The fucking video game developers nowadays don't know how to fucking compress their own fucking games, or are they doing this on purpose? I think they're doing this on purpose. I believe that they're doing this on purpose, so it would only have their games installed on the fucking console. Think about it. If you only have about 300 gigabytes of space, and Tom Clancy The Division takes up half of it almost, and then let's say you have Call of Duty or another fucking Ubisoft game that weighs the next fucking 100 gigabytes. You'd only have 2 fucking Ubisoft games, you can't fit anything else. Well, what are you gonna play? Well, you gotta play the fucking 2 Ubisoft games that you have, and then you're gonna be convinced that, man, Ubisoft makes some pretty good games, because I can't fucking play better games because I don't have fucking enough space in my console memory, because it fucking, their stupid ass games took up so much space. And I'm shitting on Ubisoft here, but they're not the only ones who do that. Activision does that too. Kind of Capcom, but I'm not sure if Capcom does it on purpose. I feel like their games just are kind of shittily fucking compressed, or maybe it's just not at all. Like the Resident Evil remakes or the Resident Evil games, the new ones kind of weigh a lot. Like Resident Evil 2 remake. Not as fucking much as 120 gigabytes for a shitty ass fucking third-person looter shooter. The Division. Get the fuck out of here. How do people play that? Oh, that's what I meant to mention about Battlefield 2042. It says, when I downloaded the game, that it's in Season 4. And I'm like, what fucking Season 4? This is the 4th season of the game? Who the fuck plays this? I thought nobody played this game. I thought this game was deemed absolute fucking trash by everybody when it came out. And EA didn't even bother to do anything about it. So people play a shitty ass game? What, do they fucking... Are they some kind of hardcore Battlefield fans that just don't have anything fucking else to play? Also, what is Battlefield Portal? Because I thought it was gonna be a separate game, like maybe a free-to-play game. But I think it's just like a game mode within Battlefield 2042. Yeah, I can't wait to fucking play that game in a couple of minutes. No, not really, I don't fucking want to play it. It's gonna fucking suck dick. Battlefield's garbage. Battlefield 5, or Battlefield V, whatever the fuck you want to call it, wasn't the worst. It was alright, I guess. Maybe I would have played it, I don't know. It's not a game I would willingly buy and play. Battlefield 1 is a game I did willingly play. Which is infamously one of the Let's Plays that I did a long time ago. It was one of my first Let's Plays I ever did, and I still haven't finished. I have the game, I can finish it anytime I want. But at this point it's been so long, I just kinda wanna keep it going. Like I don't know, in 10 years I'll beat the game and I'll be like, finally I did it. After 15 fucking years, I did it. I beat Battlefield 1. This is a joke. And I don't know if I'll be fucking making Let's Plays for that long. Kind of pathetic. You know how much money I earned making Let's Plays on YouTube? None. That's how much I made. No money. Really fucking nice. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck else to say about Battlefield. I don't even remember what was the Battlefield before 1. Was it Hardline? I think it was Hardline. Was it? I don't know. People are making fun of how the destruction system in Battlefield 2042 is absolute trash, and the animations are even much fucking worse than Battlefield 5. And people are comparing Battlefield 2042 to Hardline, and all of a sudden finding out that Hardline, I guess, wasn't so bad. Even though it was deemed the shittiest Battlefield so far when it came out, because it was kind of like a Counter-Strike wannabe, where it was like cops versus robbers and shit. I mean, cops versus terrorists, anti-terrorists versus terrorists kind of thing, where you played as police forces instead of like the army and shit. Which, I don't know, I used to play a lot of Battlefield 3. That's the one I remember the most fondly. And there was Battlefield 4, which I don't remember. I think Battlefield 4 had a story where it had like a really rocky launch, but then it got better. Also, Battlefield Friends was a really good fucking web series. Used to watch it a lot. And what was before that? Oh yeah, Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. Those are the best ones. That's right. Definitely much more into... I definitely have always been much more into Battlefield than Call of Duty. Call of Duty ended with Ghosts for me. I didn't really gave a shit about it afterwards. Yeah, Bad Company, that's a good one. But if we're talking about first-person shooters such as Call of Duty and Battlefield, the one that I always really liked the most was Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor Allied Assault, that's the best one. I also have Medal of Honor Rising Sun or whatever. I don't remember how it's called. It's like about the World War II portion taking place in Asia. I think it's called Rising Sun. Something like that. Yeah, my dad used to really like Medal of Honor games. He played a lot of them. I remember this one time, I think he was playing Allied Assault on my PS2 when I was a kid. And I remember he was playing until like really fucking late at night, and I was just like, God damn it, I want to sleep. And you're sitting here in my room on my bed playing Call of Duty or Medal of Honor. It might have been Call of Duty World at War. I'm not sure. Somebody at work recently told me that they're fucking hosting Call of Duty 2 servers and they're playing together. And if I wanted to play with them, and I was like, yeah, sure, that's cool, that's great. I'll think about it. Oh, that's great. Call of Duty 2. I think that was called World at War, right? I don't know. Can't really remember much. Are we done with the video yet? No? Okay. That's great. I'm just gonna sleep over here. I'm gonna take a little nap. Take a quick power nap. I don't like napping throughout the day because some people like to nap to, rest. But if I nap right now, I would I don't know, I would not be able to wake up just 5 minutes. First of all, it would take me about 20 minutes to even fall asleep. Well, maybe not now because I'm really tired. Maybe it'll take like 5 minutes to fall asleep. And then afterwards, I would definitely not just sleep for 5 minutes, wake up and be all refreshed and fucking ready to go. I'd be fucking even more tired. I'd be fucking sleepy. I'd just want to go back to sleep. That's all I would think about. I don't fucking like taking naps. It fucking sucks. I'd rather just be tired and fucking go to sleep when I actually do want to go to sleep. I don't know if you want to fire me. I can't stop thinking about it now. That's really annoying. Not the problem. I mentioned if I bought a gift for a friend, but the problem is I'm a little bit fucking insane. And now I gotta get their fucking address out of them. It's current time when I'm recording this is 17:17. What a nice time to look at. It almost looks like 11:11, which is a lucky number. I always say make a wish whenever I see that fucking time on my watch. I don't think that's a real thing to make a wish at 11:11, but I think I heard that once. Oh, we're doing the boss fight. I'm looking at the screen again, just to kind of get an idea of what the fuck's going on. We're doing the boss, which this time around is this really small, annoying thing. And there's allies that are helping me by giving me platforms to jump across these buildings. There was Super Meat Boy. There was like a pink version of Commander Video, I guess his girlfriend. I guess her name was, I don't know. And the Super Meat Boy who helped me. See, if it wasn't for Super Meat Boy, I would fail this game. Super Meat Boy is the best. What a goat. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck else to say. Super Meat Boy Let's Play. I did a Let's Play of Super Meat Boy. And can I say something interesting about that Let's Play? There's my girlfriend. Purple Commander Video. I don't really know. Can I say anything about it? It went well, I think. One problem I had with it is that for some reason my save file of the game was stored in some kind of a cloud, so I could not for the love of me remove the fucking save file so I could play the game from the beginning. And funny enough, I played Super Meat Boy a long time ago when I was sick in bed, and I was playing it on my PS Vita. And I went through the entire game, and I got stuck on the final boss, and I never beat it. And then years later, I re-downloaded the game on PS4, when I wanted to do a Let's Play of it, only to find out that that save file for my PS Vita playthrough of it when I was sick is still out in the cloud, I guess, and it's still connected to my account. And I can still fucking continue on playing from when I finished back then. From at this point, probably over 10 years ago. So, yeah, PS Vita's pretty old. And, or I'm just fucking old, I don't know. And, I didn't want it to do that. I thought it looked kind of lame. Instead, it didn't look like I made progress. It just looked like I redid all my progress I already had, which doesn't look really good, and I didn't really like it. I also could have accidentally skipped a level if I fucking went a little bit too far on the fucking level select screen. So what I actually had to do in that Let's Play is play on a different PlayStation account, so I wouldn't have any save files attached to it. Which, like, I didn't have to make a PlayStation Network account, I just had to make a new account on my console. It was easy, I just did it and I got rid of that account. It was just for that one Let's Play I did. I think I went by some different nickname for once. If you watch some of my older videos, you'll find out that I used to go by Johnny247 on PlayStation Network. Why did I did that? I don't know, I made that nickname in like 2012, I thought it was fucking cool. Johnny sounds like a cool name. Do I find it cool now? I don't know. A lot of cool characters named Johnny. Johnny Guitar. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It went pretty smooth. The game was pretty difficult, but nothing that I couldn't handle because I'm a pro gamer. And yeah, that's it. That's my story with Super Meat Boy. Now we're playing Commander Video. And one game that reminds me a lot of those games, kind of has a retro art style, is VVVVVV. It's like platformer where you go up and down and stuff. Oh, we beat it, we beat the game. Awesome, I was there for it, I didn't fucking skip it. See, I might have been not paying attention throughout this video or whatever the fuck, but I was paying attention when it mattered. So that's what matters at the end of the day. Yeah, and what did I meant to say? Commander Video is walking for once and he sees a hot chick. See, he's a goddamn. Gotta get him some of that. And that's it. And they fucked in the middle of a street. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bit.Trip Runner. Because it's Bit.Trip Runner. Like they're two separate sentences, I guess. It's one word followed by a dot, a sentence. I don't know. Original version, I guess the standalone one, because like I said, I played this as part of the Bit.Trip like collection, which includes Bit.Trip Void, Bit.Trip something else. Funny enough, only one other Bit.Trip game features Commander Video and the other three don't. It's like a Bit.Trip something. They were pretty cool. We played the Bit.Trip on a gameplay in such episode, which I don't think is even out yet, so yeah, that's great. That's great. And what else I wanted to say? You know what, I could put in that transition back. I'm still not over the fact that I fucking missed the transition. It's not only raining now, it's fucking snowing outside. So now the fucking, it's such a shitty ass fucking weather. There couldn't be a worse possible weather. It's snowing and raining at the same fucking time. You know what that means? That means it's wet everywhere and snowy. Then it's gonna fucking get colder. Snow's gonna freeze. Then it's gonna melt. And it's just gonna be disgusting fucking mud everywhere. That's the perfect weather to get sick to. Can't fucking wait to get sick. I'd love it. Last week I fucking was sick, and I was off work. If I'm gonna be sick another week and be off work, they're gonna start thinking I'm fucking pretending to be sick, just to be off work, and they're gonna fire me for sure this time around. Fuck. I'm gonna lose my job. It would suck a dick. Yeah, episode's over, and I still wanted to mention something. I forgot what it was, though. Commander Video is running and all of his friends are here. Robot Man, Miss Commander Video, I guess. Super Meat Boy, and the small guy. Robot is like, death upon you. Commander Video is like, no, love and peace. This guy's like, fuck you, Commander Video. I'ma steal your girl or not, I guess. She's got a mole on her face, so that, what a neat little detail. And there we go, I guess it's set up for the sequel. Which I'll never play, maybe, I don't know. Don't really fucking feel like it, like I don't really care about this franchise that much. See you fellas in the next series, bye.